Hi, Joy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, darling. How are you?
I'm fabulous. Thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We're going to have some fun.
We are.
And
Gonna have a good
Sanel's already here. Hi, Sanel. Glad
Hi,
that you're
Tina.
here. Welcome, welcome. And we're going to do something very unique. What I'm going to do on the comments, if I can figure out how to do this again, is I am going to comment the link.
Carla's on. Hi, Carla.
Hi, Carla. And let me send that. Hi, Gail.
Hi,
I
Gail.
want to see if it pops up. Yes, you are on time, Sanel. You absolutely are. Okay. Still waiting to see if what I just posted is coming up. Because I'm going to hop on over to my Facebook page and I'm going to see if I can pin that this time.
Okay.
Great question. Don't know.
But the last time, remember on Facebook, you can only scroll back so far.
Yeah, I just want to see if I can post the link for people to join us.
Okay.
Okay, so it didn't happen on that side. So I'm going to try it here.
Here. Can't we?
And then enter. And then
It's
won't
after
let me
popping.
pin it, but it's there. Okay.
It's after
So at
popping up.
least that way. So we'll go back like this, and we'll go back like that. Oh, so now it shows up over here when I did it there. You just never know, right? Well, okay. So let's go ahead and get this party started, as they say. Couple things I want to start off first. Where's Gail? So Gail, hi. I know you have issues with connecting from where you are, and thank you for reaching out to me earlier this morning before we started the broadcast. What I would like to do before we do anyone else live right now is I'd like to kind of focus on Gail, who's here watching. And
Oh,
what I want to do is see if I can eliminate that pain that you were talking about earlier for your head, Gail. So I'm going to take my glasses off for just a second. And let's see if I can help Gail. Give me just a minute. Alrighty. Miss Gail, I truly hope that that goes ahead and alleviates some of that pain that you were sharing with me earlier this morning. I know it's hard for you to go live with me, so that's kind of why I wanted to do it this way to begin with. So for those of you that just joined us, hi, Carol and
Carla.
Carla, we are doing awesome. So there you go. For those of you who are just joining me, this is Monica, and my lovely co-host is Joy, who helps me with the technical sides of things and also keeps sort of on tabs, if you will, with the comments, because once I get going, I can't see them. It's the way the page scrolls. So Joy lets me know who, what, why, where, when. Um, what I've done is this time we're going to try it a little bit differently. If you would like an energy healing that you just witnessed to go ahead and alleviate physical body pain, doesn't work for spiritual pain or, you know, those kinds of things, but for physical body pain and or illness, depending on both. If you'll click on the link that I've posted in comments, it'll help you go live with me and you can join the broadcast so that we can talk. I've spoken with Gail once before, so I already knew her frequency of her voice. So that's why I didn't need to bring her on live right now. But for those of you that I've not spoken with, if you would like to come and join me live, if I can help you, be more than delighted to do that. if you don't want to go live. And I know some people don't want to be seen on camera. It's okay. What I can do, if you are in the US or Canada, I have my handy dandy phone standing by, and we'll be more than happy to give you a call, and it will just be your voice that goes live with me. And that way I can ask some questions and kind of go from there. That's really what we're looking to do today, is I'm trying to bring more and more awareness of energy healing. It's time. It's been around forever, and it is an alternative. And
Hi, Laura.
did Laura just join us too? Okay,
Yes.
so you can see ahead of me. See, I can't.
And Jody.
And Jody's here too. Awesome. So that's really what we're here for. And I thank you for all the support and people that are here. If you're sending hearts and stuff on the software that I'm on, I can't see them, but Joy can. So if you're liking this, send it on through. Because Joy can tell me if there's hearts or thumbs up or whatever. There you go.
Likes.
There you go.
There you go. Laura's sending loads right now.
See, there you go. And that's really kind of what we're looking to do.
And
so
she's sending the laughing face.
Why not? There you go. See, that's the fun of having a great group of people joining us.
Loads of hearts from Sanel. Loads of hearts and love for you, Monica. And Tina's on. Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina. So we have this wonderful little group here going on. I love it.
8 people on now with you.
Awesome. See, my count's different, so that's really cool. So what we're looking for is, who can I help today? Carol, you're camera shy? Okay, but sweetheart, if you have pain and you're in the US or Canada, I can give you a call. You don't have to be camera shy. Hey, look at the, wait a minute, I have to share that with you. Okay, wait a minute. It's been, okay, I can say that story. February 28th is the day that I left corporate America. I had started going on YouTube in January of 2017. You want to talk about camera shy? I would not allow anyone to take a photo. Zero for decades. Hi. If I can do this, Carol, you can do this, Carol. So just want to kind of say, you don't have to. But if you are, seriously, if you are in pain, I'd love to be able to help, because that's what this today is all about, this lovely morning that we're doing this. Hello, Tina. Lots of fun. So we're just kind of seeing who else joins in too. See, I told you, Carol. Yep. If I can do it, you can do it. Because that's part of the, I should say, it's part of the joy. Part of the joy.
No fun.
Kind of waiting for Susan, because I do know that she said she was going to try and be on today as well. Kind of hoping she'll join.
Can everyone share, please?
Yeah, please. Let you, if you know someone that's in pain, if you know someone that's ill, by all means, please share that we are here, because that is the objective of today. I do want to help. Like, I really want to help. And if you're not sure what energy healing is, by all means, ask a question. If you're unsure what the heck I just did for Gail or anything else, if you got questions about how it works.
Tina has just put her lower back. You might see that.
Tina, I would absolutely be delighted. And there's Susan as well. Tina, do you want to do it via phone, or do you want to do it live? Let me know. Susan, hi. Welcome. In the comments section, Susan, is the same link that you used last time.
You're going to have to send that again.
Send it again?
Can you pin the link again?
Whoopsie.
You can only scroll back so far, you see.
Oh, that's... Hi, Susan.
Hi, girls. How are you?
I'm wonderful, and we can hear you.
Hi, Susan.
I learned from yesterday, so I did.
Yeah, from the last time, we don't have Facebook running in the background, right?
Yes.
Alrighty.
How are you, beautiful? Monica, you take me down now.
Well, that's what I'm trying to, and it won't let me, darling. That's what I was trying to find out.
Will I stop my camera?
But if you stopped your camera last time, did you disappear, or you just...
I disappeared.
Can you still hear me when you did that?
No.
Then stay where you are, sweetheart. Stay where you are. Let me see if I can make this a little bit easier for you. How's that? Can you see that it changed?
It has 2 minutes. It's a little bit delayed on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Susan is now on the left. If I show you like this,
yep.
See?
No, that's
Yep.
what I'm seeing too. So I wanted to see if that's comfortable for you. Alrighty.
Yep. No.
Hi, Melissa. Thank you for joining us. Alrighty. So I'm going to focus on Miss Susan. Hi, Susan. It is good to see you. How is your left side doing since we last talked?
Well, I have to say I've done an awful lot since yesterday. An awful lot I haven't done in months.
As in, you're making me happy. As in.
Well, I tackled my bedroom for a start. Got out of bed and I tackled the bedroom. So yeah, I just had the energy to do it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah. Now,
So
have you seen my bed?
The left side's stronger?
Much stronger. Much stronger. Yeah.
Hi, Susan. You're making me beam, dear. You are. You are. Thank you for following up with me on Facebook to let me know that you were doing better. But you said there were some other things going on.
Yes. But I don't want to hug the line because I know there's other people that has serious issues like
Susan?
Yes,
what's going on?
Okay. I know as well that I have fibromyalgia and I've put on some weight, and because of the weight it's kind of aggravating it as well. So I need to tackle both. I need the right mindset to tackle the weight, and then I need to lose the weight to manage the fibro, but I could do with some support on that as well.
Got it. Already. Are there specific triggers that set off the fibromyalgia? I know several friends have it, and it is something I've worked on. And people tell me like the cold weather will make it worse, or the dampness will make it worse.
It would be the cold, and it would be any kind of stress. And I would be an anxious person anyway, so it kind of, goes hand in hand.
But you are so beaming today, so I'm hoping the stress level's going down a lot.
I'm like a better person. Yeah, and I'm straightening my hair as well. That's a big thing.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Okay. Are you in pain today with the fibromyalgia?
Just along my neck and my back. And
the neck and
sometimes
the
I go
whole spine, or just one side?
No, just along there.
Okay. And your left side?
That side.
Okay, because the camera reverses it, so that's kind of why.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And on our wonderful scale, like we have, 0 being you're okay, 10 being the worst pain, where are you?
I'd say 7.
Like a 7. That's high enough. Okay. Alrighty, Miss Susan, you know how I do this because you've watched it before and been part of it before. So give me just a moment. We're going to focus in. It's the neck and the shoulder? Okay.
It's kind of like going down along that way.
Okay.
Like there. There.
Normally, when it flares up, does it hurt elsewhere?
Oh, it can hurt anywhere.
Anywhere.
Sometimes.
Primarily joints, correct?
Yeah. Sometimes I go to pick up a cup and I can't pick it up. And if I'm moving it up from one place to another, it can drop.
Got it. Okay. How's it feel now, Susan?
I just love getting the relaxation.
I won't argue with that.
Hold on for a sec. What are you doing?
You look well. I'm going to go for a run.
All right. It's the hobby.
I'm just getting a jumper. It's cold out there.
All right. You're on live.
Oh, all right. Well.
Oh, don't you apologize. It's fine.
Yeah.
See you later. Yeah, the top part of my back is started out with tingly, and
Right.
then there was a heat sensation. Oddly enough, I was getting kind of throbbing going across there, but that could have been me. Yeah, it does. It feels a lot better.
So we were out of
Does
7. Where are we now, Susan?
I'd say 3.
I'd like to go down a little bit lower if you don't mind. One of the things I want to share with you when you pointed like this,
Yeah,
the back of your head right here, if you will,
yeah,
are sinus pressure points, like if you were doing acupressure. So that you feel it here, that wouldn't surprise me at all because I was concentrating on the whole neck and the shoulder.
yeah.
So we're gonna do it again.
Okay. Huh?
How about now, Susan?
Mm.
I love that sigh.
I'd say easily 0, 1.
Okay. Can you can
Very,
you
very
do
minimum.
can you do me a favor and just like move your shoulder a little bit? I want to make sure and like lift it up and down, make sure how it feels. Oh, I heard that. Did that feel good?
That's much better. You'll be working on me all day. Yeah.
Not a problem. Would you have been able to lift your arms that way earlier before we started?
No, not to that extent. No,
Not to that extent.
definitely. No.
Alrighty. I gotta ask a dumb question. Did you have a problem with your right ankle or with an ankle?
God, dear, I have so many problems going on all over.
I mean, like right now, do you have pain in your ankle?
I actually have my foot up on the bed, so that could be.
Okay. I just felt this tightness, and that's why I was wondering when I finished. I was just kind of like, what's going on with that?
Yeah, but there just be so much that goes on. Oh God. Um, it's just been so much better since yesterday. Sorry.
Not a problem.
But no, like when you were doing the healing that time, it kind of was like the best way to describe it is there was a heat sensation and it's kind of get moved up,
Yeah,
and then towards the end just gone.
yeah. Okay.
So it was
So
really.
I'm kind of waiting to make sure. Is it now at a 0?
I would say in the neck area 0, but it's kind of gone up. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Do you feel like it's at the top of your head?
yeah, it's like
Is
as if
it
it's
like a 1, or do you feeling like a tingle like we had when we were working on it before?
no, it's a little bit like a pressure
Okay.
pain, but that's the fibro as well. Like you could move it from one area and then it goes somewhere else. That's the problem with it.
Not for long.
She's good.
And now?
Gone.
Okay.
Gone.
Good.
Whoop, whoop.
I am so delighted. Thank you, Susan, for allowing me to do that with you. Like I said last time, it's just, praise God because it works. And I get speechless about it. What can I tell you? But
Yeah.
I'm being asked to do this, and it's part of it. And that's kind of why I really want to help as many people as I possibly can.
Well, I tell you, I'll be telling everyone about just. I think
Please
it's brilliant. Yes. Yes.
Please do. Ignore that bell in the background. It's a telemarketer on my cell phone. It's not, it could be bells of joy too, so I don't know. But Susan, thank you. Have a beautiful afternoon. Thank you for reaching out to me from Ireland.
Yes.
What a joy. Have a beautiful day and stay pain-free for me. And don't overdo it. I'm glad you're fixing the bedroom and the bathroom and straightening your hair.
Thanks,
That's a
guys.
big deal.
You're
Bye,
amazing.
Susan.
Thank you so much.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
Thank you.
Turn your
Bye
camera
bye.
off for me, darling. There we go.
Wow.
I just saw Susan Bailey join us. What in heaven's name is that sound? That's my silly cell phone from a telemarketer who constantly tries to sell me something, and I'm ignoring it. So, alrighty, let's go take a look. By the way, hi, Susan, Melissa. CRPS, Complex Regional Pain Syndrome. I'm following you with hopes of learning how to achieve more spiritual ways of coping mechanisms for myself. I'm extremely grateful for these experiences to watch live. Melissa, thank you for that. You just made my day. Would you like to join me live to see if I can help with some of that pain that's going on?
You've loads of hearts popping up. I just need to let you know after that healing with Susan, okay? Loads of hearts from
Thank you.
everybody.
Hi, Mary. Just saw that. Thank you. Okay. So, because I got to find that one. There we go. So, Melissa. Gosh, it even makes my phone look bigger. I like these glasses.
Hello.
Hi, Melissa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for calling.
Absolutely. Because when I saw that you couldn't go through, what we're discovering in this little 2-week trial that I've got with the software is if you don't have Chrome on your device, sometimes it won't let you connect.
Yeah, I do have Chrome, and I'm not sure why. It just like the link was not lighting up at all. For it to connect, it just showed up as typing. So
Oh, really?
trying to click it, it just wouldn't work.
That's weird. I'm glad you shared that with me though, because I'll see what else we can do with that. But anyway, hi. We'll do it this way. Tell me a little bit more about the pain syndrome.
Okay, so it's complex regional pain syndrome. It occurs when you usually have a traumatic accident or an injury during a medical procedure, and that's the case with me. I actually I've had a series of spinal surgeries in the last procedure I had. The surgeon actually accidentally cut a nerve, and I jumped off the operating table while under anesthesia when he was in my spinal column, so they had to kind of scoop me up and try to place me back on the operating table. And during that, I developed CRPS, which is the complex regional pain syndrome. So what it is that the central nervous system bundle takes over, powers over your brain,
Right.
and tells all your nerve endings that you're in constant pain by the fight of touch, cold, everything. And it's horrid. It's a horrid disease to try to cope with and live with. There is no cure. So any kind of advice would be fabulous. Anything just to help try to get me to achieve coping mechanisms without having to keep taking medications, because that's all the doctors want to do is just put Band-Aid over Band-Aid.
What kind of meds do they have you on?
They have me on fentanyl, oxycodone, diazepam, which is Valium.
Right.
There's numerous ones, morphine.
Oh my.
Anything that they can of control because your nerves are now flared up at all times. And it makes your skin swell, and you get like, you know, these big welts that are purplish, and distort your
Everything.
areas where it's inflamed. Yeah, and it's virtually impossible to control. There's no way of knowing when you're gonna flare up. You know, the pain's always there. It's something I'll have to live with for the rest of my life, and I've come to that realization.
Okay.
This just happened like this past April, so it's new to me, and it's nicknamed the suicide disease because usually people can't live with it anymore, and they just decide to take their own lives. And I got to the point where I was ready to do that as well, and luckily I kind of went through an awakening and realized that I need to help myself.
That's not the answer. Absolutely. Absolutely.
In a more spiritual way.
Okay. I have a scale that I like to use as a measurement, Melissa. 1, 0, 1, you're okay. 10, you're at your worst. Where would you be right now?
Right now, I would say that on a normal, a healthy person scale, I'm at a 10. On a CMPS scale, because CMPS is rated the highest
Yep.
level of pain possible.
Yep.
And so the scale for me for a CMPS patient would be about a 6 right now.
Okay.
But definitely a 10 plus if it was for somebody, you know, that was normally healthy.
Traditional. Okay.
Constant radiating, shooting like sparks. You feel like you have fire going through
Is
your
it
veins.
everywhere?
Everywhere. Your
Everywhere.
whole body.
I would like to try something, Melissa. Have you seen one of my energy healing broadcasts before?
No, this is the first time I actually was able to catch you guys live. I've been
Yes.
just scrolling through, so I was very excited because it came at the right time. I, just sat down and then I was like, yes, I got somebody.
Good. Okay.
Excited.
What I would like to do is I'm going to put the phone down. You're on speaker so I can hear you and you can hear me.
Okay.
I'm going to go quiet for just a few moments. You might feel a warmth, you might feel a tingle, you might feel coolness, you might feel nothing. Okay?
Okay.
And then I'm going to touch base with you to see if we're connecting at all. It's kind of my way of describing it. I will describe it from a beautiful quote from a wonderful gentleman whose name is John Holland, from spirit through spirit to spirit. That's how I look at this.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think on your spiritual journey, you understand what I mean with that. So I'm going to put the phone down and go quiet for just a few minutes, okay?
Okay. That's great.
Is there one spot right now that is the worst?
Absolutely. My left foot is it just feels like it's going to explode right now.
From the ankle down, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It feels like a ticking time bomb.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do. I'm going to start there, but I'm also going to, no, we're just going to go for it. Let's do it.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. If you do feel anything, can you still hear me, Melissa?
Yes, I can.
Okay. If you do feel anything at all, feel free to talk to me while I'm doing this. I can hear you and speak back to you at the same time. I do like to multitask. It also tells me if we are connecting, okay?
Okay. I'm getting the sensation of tingling starting at the bottom of like the pad of my foot.
Okay.
Okay, it feels almost like a very, very gentle, light, like a massage type, feeling around my ankle, inside and outside, kind of like a roundabout motion, or completely encompassing the whole diameter of my ankle. It's very relaxing.
Good. Okay. If you were on camera right now with me, you would
Yeah.
see that my hands are doing that exact motion.
Are they amazing? The tingling is very strong, intense, and it's a good tingle. It's not
Not painful?
the spark tingle.
Okay.
Nothing like when it feels the feeling of it always constantly being asleep.
Okay.
Both of my calves actually are feeling relaxed.
Good.
The calf areas.
On both legs, correct?
Yes, both legs.
Okay. Because I'm literally in my mind imagining your main nerve endings, if you will.
Yes.
In about a minute, you should feel it literally working its way up your spine. I don't want to set thoughts in your head, so that's usually why I don't do that, but
I will. Yeah, I'll let you know.
okay.
I can tell you for sure right now, from the waist down, it feels like jello. It feels fantastic.
Excellent.
Okay, so now we're about mid back. The tingling sensation has gone up below my shoulder blades. I like to call them my wings, my angel wings. So below my angel wings, I can feel the tingling sensation throughout
Okay.
the whole back.
Okay.
That point going all the way down still.
Okay. And from the pain level when we started it as a 10, has the pain actually dropped as well?
Yes, it is dropping. It's dropping rapidly.
Good.
Very relaxing. It almost feels like I'm being lifted, like my body feels like it's like trying to be lifted gently, like carried or something.
Yep. People have described to me like being carried on a feather pillow.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm feeling. It feels like I'm being gently lifted, like light, like I'm weightless.
Okay, that's a good thing. That'll take some of that pressure off as well.
Yeah. Definitely in between my shoulder blades, around the tops of my shoulders, by my neck area.
Okay. And can you do me a favor ever so slightly? If you don't want to do it, please don't do it. Can you just turn your head just a little bit left and right, like barely an inch or two either side?
Sure.
How does that feel when you do that?
It feels weightless. It feels fantastic.
Okay, good. So did we go from a 10 to an 8?
Oh, we're below an 8.
Okay.
We're below an 8 right now. I don't even want to move. I don't want to get up.
Don't, if you don't have to, don't for a while. Enjoy this.
Yes.
Enjoy this, Melissa. Woo, thank God. I thank you, Lord. Hi.
I thank you. This is amazing. I'm feeling such relief that it's very hard to find it in days. You go days without having just a bit of relief with this. You just kind of have to get used to the normalcy of having pain constantly and try to push it to the back of your head. But this feels fantastic.
Okay.
It's almost like being in a warm spa bath,
Yeah, just weightless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Melissa. My wish for you, and that's why I said I'd like to try. My wish for you is that this continues and only continues to get better, so that you don't have to stay on those pain meds. That's
Absolutely.
that's my wish for you. You found my page. You came in on the page, not on a group,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Please do me a favor. I'd like to kind of stay in touch with you and kind of see how you're doing.
Okay.
If you would be that kind and send me a message on the page, I'm responding to them, I assure you. I just want to know that you're feeling better. One of the things I say with anyone that I speak with like this, you've had this a long time.
Yeah.
Allow the body to continue healing. It's obvious that, now you can feel what it's like for your body to heal again.
Yeah.
And to feel normal. You said you've had this how long?
Well, the CRPS, there really isn't an official date of diagnosis. Well, I was diagnosed back in April, but as for when it started, it just got progressively worse. We're not sure.
Okay.
We believe that the nerve damage started about 5-6 years ago when
Got
I
it.
fell down a flight of stairs.
Oh, ow. Ouch.
So I had gone through quite a few procedures with different stimulators and things, set up my spinal column, and that it was horrible experiences that just didn't work out the way they were supposed to, and just I've stopped taking a majority of my pain meds on my own.
Okay.
Tried to cope with this because I cannot be in that state. I need to be in a full focused aware state, and
Yeah.
you can't do that when they give you these medications.
And I totally understand that, because I got, well, let me look at the calendar here. 2006, 12 years ago, I was run over by 700 pounds of steel. They put me they put me on the same pain meds you're describing to me. And it's literally, you can't lift your head, you're like asleep 24/7, And when you get up, the pain's right back, so you have to take more. And it gets in that catch-22. So did I understand that? Absolutely, what you were going through. And that's why I was going, please let me try.
Yeah.
Are we down below a 5?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh definitely. I'm thinking of maybe between a 3 and a 4, and this is fantastic for me. This is fantastic for me. On a normal scale, I would say this is probably about between a 5 and a 6, and it's great. This is the best I've felt in days here.
I want it to continue getting better. I absolutely want it to continue getting better. So please stay in touch with me.
I will, absolutely. I will. I'll make sure that I'm following, and that I do keep in contact with you. I really appreciate you taking a few moments to notice me and to help me with this, because it's very rare that you find people that are willing to help you in any way, especially people that you don't know. And you understand that when you have something like this, you have friends, family along the way.
Absolutely understand it.
Don't want to deal with you anymore. So it's been very lonely, and I'm just extremely grateful for having this opportunity with you. It means the world to me.
Well, you have put a huge smile not only on my heart, but also in my soul. Thank you for allowing me to help.
Thank you.
We'll stay in touch.
I definitely will. Thank you so much. I'll be watching.
You might want to take a nap,
Yeah, well, and I'm planning on doing that. I am a little exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit back down in my recliner with my pups and just keep an eye on what you guys are doing there.
Alrighty. Share it for me, Melissa, would you please?
I absolutely will. Absolutely will.
Take care.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye. Isn't God wonderful? Hi, Joy.
Hi. I need to stop crying.
It's okay. It's a beautiful thing. He sees, and prayers are always a wonderful thing.
We've got Janelle wanting,
Yeah,
she can't.
I'm going to try something different, because when I went over here, I think that's when it actually made it live rather than here. Bear with me 1 second. Let me scroll back to my Facebook page. Start this with this conversation, but Gail was here and I wanted to help her get rid of her headache. So what I'm doing is known as energy healing. This is not Reiki. Reiki is something else. I knew you'd like that Kleenex thing, Tina. Reiki is totally, totally different. This is meant in no disrespect to people in any way, shape, or form. I am watching on Facebook people advertising, who wants a healing? You have to be present so I can give you a kiss on the forehead. You know, I'm having a little problem with that. There's another one that has recently popped up, and I'm going to paraphrase it. Who wants a healing? Put your finger on your forehead and touch the monitor. Excuse me, I'm having problems with that. Now, maybe some people can do that. Maybe they can't. To me, that if you want to be a Reikiist and that's how you want to advertise your stuff, power to you. Please, 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 please understand that when those people are sending it out as groups, there is nothing specific that they are working on. When Charlie Goldsmith does it as a group, it is an entirely different matter. People do contact him, and he is literally focusing on every aspect of the body for people that are hurting. Does it help some and not help others? Absolutely. I'm sorry, if somebody's going to sit you and you really believe that you can put your finger on a monitor screen and receive a healing, I have issues with that. So I do want to explain it is different. Energy healing is not Reiki. Reiki is not energy healing. And no true Reikiist that has gone through the schooling of becoming a Reiki master would ask you to put your fingertip on a monitor screen. Not in my opinion. I'm sorry. Then that is giving themselves perhaps too much credit and not the credit where it belongs, in my opinion, and in the way I've been raised. And this comes from spirit, through spirit, to spirit. So now I'm sorry you downloaded the app, but you can't join, honey. And I don't know if she does or doesn't have Chrome. And I can't call you because you're in India. As much as I would love to, I don't have that kind of long distance. So now you and I may have to connect a separate time, and we'll work on it, kind of go from there as well. I'm sorry that it's not joining or not allowing you to join. Before I go, we've been on for almost an hour. Does anyone have any questions about what it is that I do, or about energy healing, or anything at all in reference to how I can help, what it can help, what it can't help? I'm after this lovely lady, Melissa, I'm not sure what it can't help anymore. That's a first for me. That was beautiful and wonderful, and I thank you, God, for it. But if anyone has any questions, be more than happy to answer this as we're getting ready to wrap it up. Unless someone else joins us and in pain, then I'll be more than happy to stick around. I'll stick around for as long as you guys need me. Okay, shall I give you a reminder the next time? Get a box of Kleenex?
Yeah.
I will.
I really need to just. At least it's not ugly tears like this yet, you know.
Well, you know, at least you're not
They're
getting the
nearly
ugly.
there.
You're not getting the ugly cry yet, but it's okay because it's
They're
truly.
nearly
You have to understand. I'm sitting here covered in goosebumps, fighting
there.
back the same thing. Melissa. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Thank you, Melissa. Love you too. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you were crying. I might here in just another moment. I was about to say I'm covered in goosebumps because I am truly humbled at what this can do, and wonderful statements like Melissa just posted up here. I can touch my knee with no pain.
That's God.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. It truly is. And Melissa didn't have to touch a monitor to do it. I'm sorry.
No, she
I
just
have to
made
make
me
us laugh up here
cry.
a little bit. Please, guys, it's like, hi. Alrighty. So as I get ready to wrap this up, I'm gonna take care of a little bit of business, unless someone else shows up that needs a healing as well.
Oh, well,
Brittany, yeah, you're at work right now. Yeah, we don't want to put that on the air. But absolutely, you betcha. We will certainly take a look at it. I just need to talk about who, what, why, where, when, and those things we had mentioned last time. So I'm just going to toss this because I forgot to do it in the beginning, so I'm going to do it now. If you have received in the last few weeks, last few days, we've been doing this now a week with this particular software. I think it's one of those ones that's going to become a keeper. I think it's going to become a keeper. If you received a healing from me and you would like to send a donation, there is a link on the page. There's on the House of Angel card readings page, but there's also one on my website under the energy healing page. I'm not asking for a fee in any way, shape, or form. If you can afford it and it's something you feel motivated to do, it allows me to continue doing this work. As you know, I do angel card readings, I do intuitive readings, we do mediumship readings, but energy healing has been my call or my calling for more than 50 years. And because of Charlie, it has allowed me to go public and share it in a way I've never done before. And this is just, it's a blessing for me as well. So I do want to thank each and every one of you for joining me. Miss Joy, thank you for your help. As
and
always, it is a pleasure to be talking to Ireland. Just, isn't that amazing? I mean, hello. But thank you for your tears and for your upkeep on the comments, for being a greeter here, and also helping me work through the technical issues of the new software. Thank you, Melissa. Be well. And like I said, please stay in touch with me. It has been my absolute pleasure to see and to speak with all of you today. Take care. Let's do it like this. Watch this. I'll close it in the way I normally do. Namaste.